Hello, my presentation is focused on the augmentative and alternative communication known as TD-SNAP. Some of the earliest AAC methods of communication can be traced back to classical Rome and ancient Greece when Plato was writing about sign language. This was used by Athenians around the year 385 BC. Between the 1500s and 1700s, manual languages such as fingerspelling and sign language were documented for deaf Europeans. These movements were also used by Native Americans to interact with other tribes. In the 1920s, professionals started using communication boards to treat individuals with severe disabilities. One of the first boards was called the F. Hall Rowe Communication Board. One of the earliest electronic communication devices, or patient-operated selector mechanism, was a sip-and-puff typewriter created in the 1960s. Other devices, like the patient-initiated light spot-operated typewriter, or pilot, worked by pointing light beams at photoelectric cells. In 1971, Bliss Symbolics was created as a constructed language made up of pictograph symbols representing different meanings. iTypers were invented between the 1980s and 1990s, which allowed people to type using eye movements. Dynavix was the first AAC product that used touchscreens with displays. TD-SNAP is a flexible communication software that allows its users to communicate using different symbols and text. This app was designed for people with speech and language disabilities. Some of these include autism, Down syndrome, Rett syndrome, cerebral palsy, and aphasia. TD-SNAP offers families a choice of augmentative and alternative communication solutions to meet preferences and communication needs. This software is accessible through touch, switch, head mouse, or eye tracking. TD-SNAP can be purchased and downloaded with Windows 10 or iPad OS 11. Some of the devices that are compatible with Windows are the TD iSeries, iSeries, PCI, and Windows 1 tablets. The iPad will support TD Pilot and SC Table Speech Case. TD-SNAP offers a variety of different features to support the user with using communication programs. First, the software offers multiple page set options. There is a text-based page set, aphasia page set, scanning core first, gateway, and PODD. TD-SNAP gives the user the option of personalizing their experience by being able to customize icons or create new buttons. There is also a search tool that can be used for modeling and learning how to navigate new vocabulary. TD-SNAP provides the user with access to other tools, which includes whiteboard access by using a touchscreen, accessing a camera to take photos, drawing on the image, creating schedules to follow, and other script options. With its optional tracking tools, data can be collected and documented based on the use of the app. Google Assistant can be implemented by asking a question and receiving a response, or setting it up to control smart appliances that can be found around the house. TD-SNAP is constantly making changes and upgrading their program. Currently, TD-SNAP is available in 18 different languages. The cost of the TD-SNAP app is quite reasonable, ranging from $49.99 to $69.99, depending on where you purchase it from. There is also the option of buying in-app purchases to go along with the TD-SNAP app. Some of them include a variety of page sets, voices, and Metacom symbols. Tobii Dynavix manufactures the programs as well as the products that support the software. Some things to consider before purchasing the software are the benefits, but it's also important to be aware of some of the challenges that come with it as well. The benefits associated with TD-SNAP include the numerous options of tools that are available to the user and the extra resources that are provided within the purchase. These features help support the user with communication. Another perk is the customizable page set options to meet the needs of each learner and make each experience unique. The TD Snap app itself is also very affordable compared to other products. According to online reviews and comments from other people that have used TD Snap, the in-app purchases can get expensive depending on the needs of the user and the type of experience you want with the software. Training is a must for the users of the program as well as the families to help access certain features and settings. Some complaints were that there were too many customizations available, which made learning the program a lot more difficult and confusing. For the individual student lesson, the objective is for the student to be able to identify the weather using TD Snap to respond. The teacher will go over vocabulary that includes weather-related words and model how to look at a picture and identify the type of weather in the picture using TD Snap.